In this video, you will learn how to structure high-impact pickleball drilling sessions that actually transfer to match play. We'll break down specific kitchen, transition, reset, dink, and hands drills and explain how each one builds the patterns, positioning, and decision-making that separate advanced players from everyone else. The first drill is all about playing straight-ahead dinks at the kitchen line and then playing the point out normally. This drill matters because so many points at advanced levels are decided right here, not on the serve or return, but in fast kitchen exchanges. By starting immediately at the line, you eliminate all the filler and jump straight into what actually wins and loses matches. The main objective is to move your opponent, take balls out of the air whenever possible, and speed up only when the opportunity is truly there. Players struggle with this area because they either dink passively or speed up randomly. In matches, that leads to pop-ups or lost control of the kitchen. Higher-level players are very intentional. They understand that straight-ahead exchanges are dangerous because both players are ready to attack each other. That's why this drill is so valuable it mirrors reality. Middle coverage is one of the most undertrained skills in pickleball. This drill starts with a dink exchange. After the second dink, the feeder speeds the ball up through the middle, and the defender works on reacting correctly without stepping backward. The most common mistake players make here is stepping back. When you step back, the ball often goes straight into the net. The goal instead is to step parallel to the kitchen line, keep a compact swing, and let your hands do the work. This footwork keeps your chest forward and your paddle in a strong defensive position. As the drill progresses, the speed increases to create game-like chaos. You're not guessing where the ball is going, you're reacting. High-level players are excellent in the middle because they don't retreat under pressure. They hold their ground and trust their structure. In this drill, one player stays at the kitchen while the other starts back and works on hitting controlled resets. The emphasis is on not rushing. In real matches, players miss resets because they panic. They feel attacked, see open space, and try to force the ball through the middle. That leads to pop-ups and putaways. This drill teaches patience. You slow the ball down, absorb pace, and focus on soft contact into the kitchen. Over time, you get comfortable hitting resets, even under pressure. Once consistency improves, the drill evolves. Instead of resetting every ball, you're allowed to move forward and attack the right ball. This trains the mental shift from defense to offense. Higher-level players are calm in the transition zone because they trust their reset. Crosscourt dinking is where rallies at higher levels actually live. This drill turns crosscourt dinking into a competitive mini-game. You play to 5 points, but with one key rule. If you hit the ball into the net, your score goes back to 0. That consequence changes everything. Suddenly, consistency matters more than flash. You're forced to focus on margin, shape, and movement instead of winning the rally quickly. Lower-level players often struggle here because they rarely dink more than a few balls in matches. When rallies extend, they get impatient or sloppy. Advanced players are comfortable dinking 10, 20, even 30 balls without stress. That comfort breaks opponents mentally. There's also an important movement rule. Don't dink to the same spot more than twice. You're training your ability to move your opponent without overreaching. This drill combines drops, pressure, defense, and decision-making into one competitive structure. One player starts back at the baseline, the other at the kitchen. The back player must hit a drop and cannot approach the kitchen until after their second shot. Then the point plays out normally. The scoring is uneven. The kitchen player races to 11, while the baseline player only needs 7. This accounts for the positional disadvantage and keeps the drill competitive. The key lesson here is pressure control. Defenders must apply enough pressure to make approaches difficult, but not so much that they overhit. Many players fall into the trap of trying to out-finesse athletic opponents. At higher levels, that doesn't work. The goal is to make opponents hit from uncomfortable positions, not to end points early. The final drill focuses on hands, and it's the reason many top players develop fast reactions. It starts with a dink exchange. One player intentionally hits a dead dink, and the other speeds it up anywhere they want. The defender doesn't guess. They anticipate and react with a compact swing. The emphasis is on paddle position, short motion, and staying balanced. Over time, your hands adapt to speed without panic. This drill works because it trains recognition plus response, not just reflexes. If you want to improve faster, structure your drilling around real match situations. Focus on the kitchen, the transition zone, and decision-making under pressure. Pick one or two of these drills, commit to them consistently, and then deliberately look for those situations in games. Drop a comment with which drill you struggle with most or which one you're adding first. And if this breakdown helped your training approach, like the video and subscribe. There's a lot more smart, match-ready pickleball coming your way.